Greetings loyal subscribers and honoured guests. We're into November now, so of course the latest batch of Game Pass titles have been announced, and I have to say I think it's a pretty weak offering overall this month. Let's get on with taking a look at them all, shall we? The first Xbox One game on offer is Battlefield 1, which came out a few years ago. This may be a good pick for Call of Duty fans who find themselves missing the single-player campaign this year and haven't played this already. From what I have seen, the campaign is pretty clever and sees you inhabiting different people from one level to the next, including a fighter pilot and a messenger pigeon. The graphics are also incredibly detailed and there is plenty of building destruction on display. A pretty good deal if you like this sort of thing. Unfortunately, I don't. The second Xbox One title becomes available on the 16th, and it is actually my pick for this month. It's called Race the Sun, and it's a fun little randomly generated game where you have to see how far you can get before the sun catches up with you and destroys you. Between runs you can buy upgrades that will help you get a little bit further. The world layout is reset every 24 hours, so things are never exactly the same from one day to the next. It's the ideal game for quick pick up and play sessions in between larger titles, and is worth checking out in my opinion. Shifting over to the Xbox 360, we have the very first game in the Assassin's Creed series. While I am a big fan of these games, I didn't really like the original. I tried to, but the gameplay was so repetitive that I eventually got bored. This game will run in 4K for Xbox One owners, which is a nice little bonus, but that won't help fix the repetitive missions unfortunately. Maybe one day Ubisoft will make a proper remake of this and fix the design flaws. Finally, on the 16th of November to the end of the month, we have Dantes Inferno. This game isn't terrible, it's basically a God of War clone based on the Divine Comedy, but it's not going to set the world on fire. As Dante himself, you will have to travel through the 9 circles of hell in order to rescue your loved one from eternal damnation, whilst doing battle with all sorts of horrors. It will probably keep you amused for a few hours. So that's it for November. I hope things improve in December. See you then. In the meantime, take care.